Getting ready to go do a sound bath this morning, and just decided to do my live early and get it out the way. Um, I'm so tired. It's not even that early, but I just ain't been getting sleep all week, so I'm tired. Um, but I'm not gonna complain. Which brings me to what I want to talk about today. And it's just like a posture of gratitude, having a posture of gratitude, and finding the gratitude in every situation. Cause again, what you dwell on, what you think about, the frequency that you live in is what manifests. So you're always complaining, you're always upset, always frustrated. That's just what you're gonna get more of. You're gonna get more of that. So I've really just been practicing. I'm practicing. I'm not perfect. I'm not to the point to where I got this down pat yet. But I am trying my best to remain in a posture of gratitude, and no matter what happens. So no matter if I have a day that's not favorable or a day that is not going how I want it to go, I'm still trying to remain grateful and have gratitude, just for whatever is happening and for the lessons. Because oftentimes when we go through stuff we experience, the things that we experience in life, it's a lesson. It's a lesson. So it's an opportunity for us to grow beyond our current state. It's an opportunity for us to change, do something different. So even when things aren't going my way, or I feel like they're not going my way, I still try to be grateful and have gratitude. And like I said, it's a practice. It's something I'm working on. Sometimes I forget, and sometimes I'm just like, "Fuck this," and being upset. But then I have to remember, like, nope, that's not what we're doing. We are choosing to be grateful. We're choosing grace for ourselves, and we're choosing gratitude. So, yeah, that's basically what I am, trying to remember today. Waking up, trying to remember that. Trying to remember. If you watched the video before this last night, I did a live and I was just talking about, how sometimes you have people in your life that you have to deal with no matter what, because they're in your life, and I was a little frustrated yesterday, but I'm just waking up with a spirit of gratitude and the spirit of being thankful for the lessons that I'm learning, and that I'm actually learning them, because I could be going through this stuff and not learning a damn thing. So the fact that I am learning, and the fact that I actually am able to circle back and be present and take some lessons from it is a big deal, because that means that hopefully I won't have to experience this again, and hopefully how I move forward with relationships will help me to choose better, or help me to navigate better in those relationships if I'm learning. if I'm taking the time to learn. So I'm grateful for the lessons. I'm grateful for the fact that in my mind I'm able to be like, you know what? Yeah, you're going through this. Yeah, you don't like how the situation is going, but you are learning your lesson. You're learning your lesson, and that's valuable. People pay for school, but I'm learning. I'm learning through life for free. It ain't free, honestly. It really ain't free, but I'm still learning. So I'm just grateful for the ability to just have insight and to know, like, girl, you got this, and you are okay, and the things that you want in your life are happening. Just be steadfast and continue to have hope and have faith, because you have no idea what this lesson is teaching you. You have, thank you, I appreciate you, appreciate that. You have no idea how the lessons that you are learning are going to bless you in the future. So I want to remain grateful for that. Remain grateful for you know, the lessons. I'm grateful for the lessons. And so that's how I'm moving today. That's how I'm moving today. Yesterday wasn't that way. Yesterday I wasn't as grateful as I should have been. And that's where the grace comes in. And that's where we have to have grace for ourselves, and we have to realize, like, okay, yesterday you had a bad day. Yesterday, your perspective, it wasn't on point. You weren't being grateful yesterday. But then you get an opportunity to wake up the next day and say, all right, I'm gonna do it different today. And that's all we can do, is just try to do each day better and better. And so that's what I'm doing. And today is gonna be a good day. Today is gonna be a good day. I'm speaking positive affirmation over my life. Today is gonna be a day of clarity, a productive day. I'm on my way to facilitate a sound healing session for Alameda County here in the Bay Area. And I'm grateful to just be doing what I love, and, you know, my purpose, carrying out my purpose and being paid to do so. Like, I'm grateful for that. So I'm on my way to do that, trying to get ready, hurry up and get ready. But that's a blessing. And the crazy part is that, like, when you think about a healer, you think about, like, I don't know, somebody that has everything right, has everything like mapped out, like they just got life under control. But I don't think that's what healers are. Healers are people who had to do a lot of healing. And so now we just share the lessons that we learned and the things that we healed from with the world. But it's not necessarily to say that we have it all down pat, or that we're perfect, or that we know exactly what we're doing. But what I am grateful for is the opportunity to, like, go and heal and be with other people. A lot of times, I'm facilitating healing circles, and I'm getting healing too, just from allowing myself to be present in the moment. Because when you're lifing and you are living life, you're taking care of kids, you're working and all these different things, it's hard to sit down and be present. It's hard to sit down and give myself a sound bath. It's hard to tune my frequency, because I got stuff to do, and sometimes I don't have time to, like, sit down and really be present, because I got a 3-year-old screaming in the background. Even though I've learned how to tune my child out, sometimes I can't even hear him. I think that's a parent superpower, when you can tune your kids out, have selective hearing. But, I don't always get the opportunity to be present. So when I get to go to work to help other people be present, I'll take that opportunity to be present myself. And it really helps. And I'm just grateful that I get to do that. A lot of people don't get to do that. A lot of people have to go to work and put on, you know, a fake, all right, she the best along your healing journey and your journey in general speaking. You're beautiful too, by the way. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Tap back in if you can. But yeah, you know, a lot of people don't get the opportunity to be present, especially at their job. They get, you know, you got to go in, you got to put on this fake face of like, let's get it done, let's be productive. Um, and so I'm grateful that I get to go to work and be present and be with spirit. Allow myself to tap in the spirit, and I get to show other people how to tap in the spirit and be vulnerable. So that's a major blessing. It's a major blessing to be able to do that. And I just encourage, you know, if y'all have free time, whenever you have free time, learn how to go out, how to be in nature, how to be vulnerable with someone, someone that's safe, that you feel is safe to be vulnerable with. Learn how to allow nature to help you tap back in, help you tap into your ancestors, to your spirituality. Allow nature to usher you into a place of healing, because it is very capable of doing that if you're present. Take your shoes off, put your feet in the ground. If you have a beach near you, put your feet in the sand or in the water, and just allow yourself to reflect on your life, and just be present. Just be present with nature and listen to nature's song, listen to the birds and to the wind and all those different things. Take time to be present. Don't allow this society, this government, this world to rob you from experiencing the magic that this world has to offer. And like I said, I'm just saying that because I get to go to work sometimes and be present. But when every time I do it, I realize I'm not doing this enough. I'm not being present enough. So that's it. That's the post. I'm trying to finish getting ready. Get my life together and get there on time. I still got to get all my singing bowls into the car and my microphone and all of that. So I'm about to go finish my hair and then load my car up and make it over there. I'm gonna be doing a sound bath, and then I'm gonna like today I want to actually let people sing some of their own affirmations. So we gonna see what that's like. It's like impromptu affirmation making. They're gonna make turn their affirmations into songs. So I'm excited. I'm excited about it. And then afterwards I'll go pick my baby up and maybe we can go to the beach or something. But I just like when I work and when I facilitate healing spaces, I like to make sure that afterwards I allow myself some time to cleanse, and to like release, because I'm in this space where people are talking about their trauma, or they're talking about what it is that they've gone through, or even just some of the affirmations may resonate with me and it may bring up something that I've went through. And so when I get done, I like to make sure that I go out in nature and allow myself to release whatever it is that came up in the session. So I'll be doing that after my session today. And like I said, I encourage y'all to find a place to, you know, be present. It might be your backyard. If you got a backyard that got grass, go outside, put your feet in the grass, and allow yourself to ground and connect to nature. If you want, you can cry, you can lay out on the grass, but that's something that we should be doing on a daily basis. I don't do it enough. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people on here that don't do it enough either. But we have to remain grateful for the resources that we do have, because yes, we may not have everything that we want, but you have to be grateful for what you already have in order to attract more of what you want. You have to vibrate that frequency, the frequency of gratitude and the frequency of I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for all the things that Creator has blessed me with. So that's what I'm focusing on today. Yesterday wasn't necessarily that way, but yeah, I'm refocused today, and hopefully the day will be gracious towards me and allow me to have some beautiful moments that I can not only learn from but enjoy. So y'all have a blessed day. Please feel free to tap in. There are other videos on my page of me singing. I also am on Instagram at Brittany Pan. It's more of my footage there. But if y'all want to tap in just to see who I am and what I'm about, the YouTube thing is a little new for me. I just started doing more YouTube videos because I really want to build out my YouTube and build out a community here. So I've been trying to go live every day. I go live every day. Every day I go live at a different time, just when I can, like when it's convenient for me as a single mother. When my kid is allowing me to do so, or if I'm getting ready and I got time to just hop on live, I try to hop on live. But I try to share what it is that I'm going through as I've been healing. And I didn't just start my healing journey, but I still got a really, really long way to go. And I think that it's a lifelong thing. It's not something that you just do and then now you're all of a sudden healed. Every time a life event comes up, you have to figure out how to jump back into life and be normal again. Every time you experience grief, loss, a hiccup in life, whatever that may be, you have to figure out how do I heal from this? How do I move forward from this? So, you know, it's a lifelong journey, and that's basically, what I'm here sharing is my journey. I'm no expert. I'm never gonna call myself an expert because at the end of the day, everybody's journey is completely different. Your journey may look completely different than mine, but you may be able to take away something from what I've been through and say, you know what? She did say that she went through this and she did this, 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 and that. So let me go ahead and try this. Or maybe not. It might not work for you. But the point is that there is someone here, there's someone out there that this may be a reference for, and that they may gain something from the words that I'm saying. And that's what I want to be, a reference. I want to be a point for someone to be able to say, I'm not alone. I'm not the only person going through this. I'm not the only person struggling. I'm not the only person like finding my way through my healing journey. So yeah, I hope that this reaches that person, and that that it's okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be learning and experience bumps on the way, and experience like backtracking on the way. Healing doesn't look like this. It looks like it looked crazy, like something could just completely set you back on your healing journey, and you weren't even prepared for it. So just have grace. Just have grace for yourself and allow yourself to just flow and be in the process, and we're gonna be all right. All right, I'm out. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tap in tomorrow. Check out all my other videos. Please share them with your loved ones, and please feel free to tap in and let me know what y'all think about the work. All right, peace and blessings.